Hey everybody, it's Mike from Never Dry and Apocalypse Armory. Today I'm going to be reviewing a green dot laser by a company called T-World. They sell inexpensive hunting and shooting gear. I'm going to be reviewing the green dot laser. In the description of the video below, you'll have a link straight to the laser on Amazon. It's only $19.99 at the creation of this video. And hopefully it turns out to be something nice. Alright, so the first one up is going to be our green laser. So here's the box. Seems actually a pretty nice quality. I actually haven't done anything with it yet. It didn't come plastic wrapped or anything. It just came like this in my Amazon box. So let's take a look. I just dropped stuff. So here's the packaging. Laser. You know, it's actually got quite a bit of heft to it. I'd expect it to be lighter, and honestly, a little smaller. This is kind of large, just thinking about the actual size. I mean, this would probably fit better on a rifle rather than a pistol, which is what I'm going to be doing. But everybody here knows, if you know anything about Never Dry, I'm obsessed with quality. Quality. So we're going to beat the crap out of this thing, and we're going to see if it stands up. So I'm going to put the battery in here real quick. If I can get this thing in here. There we go. Oops. I'm dropping parts. That's one of the problems with doing a continuous video. So drop stuff all the time. Alright. So, well, it's actually shining right through that. There's here, let me turn this off. There's a green sticker on there, and it's shining through that. That's pretty impressive. Let me take that off. Everybody knows not to look directly at a laser when you're shining it. And it's actually pretty powerful, even with my lights on. I have day lights on, so, I mean, even with that, I mean, it's really bright in here. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's pretty bright, and you can see. We'll be doing some more testing on the actual laser and its accuracy and its ability to hold up. You'll be seeing that later on in the video, and I won't be doing it in my mudroom. But all in all, so far, seems pretty bright. I'm actually pretty impressed. It's got rail mounts. I saw rail mounts on here. Yeah. So it's got rail mounts, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be hooking it up to my SIG SP 2022, and I'll tighten it down really tight because I don't want to go anywhere. And I'm going to beat the living trash out of this thing, and we're going to see if it holds true. Alright, the next test that we're going to be doing is after it's already sighted in. We're going to be shooting my garage with a laser and a laser. So you'll be able to see that. I have a red bore laser that goes in the breech of my gun, and I shoot it, and every trigger pull has a momentary red laser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sight it in from where I'm going to be sitting on the steps of my deck, and I'm going to be shooting my garage or my shed, pardon me, in my backyard. And I'm going to make sure that that red laser and the green laser are right on top of each other. And then we're going to beat the crap out of it. So that's going to be fun. You'll see it in a few minutes. Alright everybody, I got my laser all sighted in, and we're going to be doing some shooting. Some of the things that I'm going to have to say before I even begin shooting is a little bit about the actual device itself. Above all, this is not intended for pistols. However much I really wanted this thing to be for pistols, it's not meant for pistols. It would work really, really well as a rifle laser, but not really for pistols. And this is why. Look how absurd this thing is. I mean, it's large. I mean, And by the way, just so you guys know, I have a laser in here. I don't know if you can see it in there. You probably can't during the day. Yeah, not really. There's a laser in here, so if I pull the trigger, it doesn't, shoot. I live inside of a city, so I can't shoot, bullets. So I can shoot lasers, though, which are pretty cool. So we're going to be shooting at my shed, just hitting a piece of paper. But this thing's big. It's really big. If you're going to put something on a pistol, my recommendation would be definitely something else. But because I don't have a rifle accessible right now that has rails so I can attach it to it, I'm just going to stick with my pistol for this time. I do have it all sighted in, so we're going to be doing some shooting. So, obviously I haven't shot any rounds through this, so how are we gonna test this thing? Well, I figured we'd beat the living trash out of it with this water bottle. This bottle full of water. So, here we go. Okay. That hurt. Alright, now that we've thoroughly tested this as a torture test, let's see if it's still accurate. Okay, so I'm actually pretty impressed. Yeah, it veered just a little bit, but honestly, it didn't nearly as much as I thought it would. It held up pretty well. It doesn't look like it's taken any major scuffs or anything like that. Anyway, so this is the T-World Green Laser. The link will be in the description of the video if anybody wants to pick one up. They're $19.99 right now. If anybody does pick one up, make sure you use our link because it'll help support our channel and Never Dry and Apocalypse Armory, because a little bit of that will actually come to us. So that'll be kind of cool. I'm very, very pleased with the results. Other than the fact that the size is so big, I'm actually very impressed. It's very easy to attach. It's very easy to adjust. However, on the adjustments, there's a up and a left arrow. Just something so you guys know if you do pick one up. When you turn it toward the direction that it says, it's where you're shooting, not where the laser is. So if you want to move it up, if you're shooting low and you want to move it up, follow the up arrow. So anyway, just something for you guys to know. Overall, I definitely get this thing a 4 out of 5. It's very, very good. Besides the bulkiness of this, that's really my only complaint. Just the fact that it's big and it's not meant for pistols, but honestly, if it's not intended for pistols, it doesn't have to be super small. I do like its weight. It feels like it's going to be very strong. So all in all, I definitely would give this thing a solid 4 out of 5. Especially for the fact that it's only $19.99, so I'm not expecting the highest quality laser that's out there. It does seem pretty strong and robust, which is also really, really great. Anyway, if anybody has any questions about it, I'll be feel free to comment, and I'll answer as many as I can. Um, Again, the link is in the description. If you want to find out anything more about Never Dry products, like these shirts that I'm wearing, they are available for sale on neverdryproducts.com. You can search underneath gear or t-shirts and they'll pop up. Anyway, it's great, and I hope you guys like our future reviews. We'll be doing another one on a long-range scope and then another rifle scope. So that one's going to be pretty cool too. We'll see you guys later.